Hello, how are you? My name is Ruth and you are very welcome to my channel. Today I am joining in with the fantastic ladies to do the Drop 10 before summer. So this is, as I said, it's a fantastic ladies collab. They are on Facebook and I'll link them down below. And the creators are Jessica, Amanda and Jana, I want to say, or Jana, I'm not sure. Apologies if I've said it wrong. And the goal of this is to drop 10 products and if possible £10. So I'm all on board for that because let's be honest, lockdown hasn't exactly done my weight any favours. But now that I'm back at work, hopefully I'll be moving a lot more. So yeah, I'm going to go for that goal as well. And it runs from the 20th of March 2021 to the 20th of June 2021. So yeah, I think this is a fun one. And I think I'm going to cut back a little bit on my team project pan. And when I say cut back, I just mean I'm not going to roll in maybe new products at the moment because I'm really enjoying joining in on all these different project pans and, you know, the fun that surrounds it and the community that surrounds it. I don't know. It's more fun to me to do it this way. So anyway, enough babbling. You can do this, Ruth, without babbling the whole way through. So first product is going to be from Sosuz. That is an Irish brand here. It's the Dripping Gold Luxury Tanning Wonder Water Hello Tan Filter Self-Tanning Face Mist in light to medium. Is that enough words for you? You know, couldn't have just put tanning water on it? Apparently not. I'm still filming on my phone. I have no idea because I can't see what's happening, if you can see things properly or not. I don't know till editing, so apologies if you can't, but just bear with me. You can hopefully see on the back there I have a line on it, but I've weighed it as well. So I'm going to do this weight and, you know, progress. But obviously I want everything to be completed fully. So yeah, now I mightn't maybe use this in the first month because it's still quite cold here in Ireland. So being realistic, it might be kind of nearly May before I really start getting stuck into this. But then what you do is you put it on at night and in the morning you have a bit of a glow to your face. So yeah, so that's going in and hopefully I'll get that finished because I have it over a year now. So it's, you know, that's long enough. I feel for a tanning product. I'm not keen on keeping tanning products longer than that. Next up is the Catrice Prime and Fine Aquafresh Hydro Primer. Fresh it up, moisturising with bamboo water. Again, another mouthful and a half. So yeah, this is just apparently it is a dupe for the Smashbox Primerizer, which I never bothered investing in because typically I prefer a primer that is more of a glowing primer, so something like the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter Yoki Joki. But I found at the moment my skin has been very dry and I don't have any really heavy duty moisturizers. I have a lot of serums and stuff like that. So I've just found that at the moment this is actually really suiting me well and keeping my dryness kind of at bay underneath my makeup. I'm not looking all kind of dry and crusty, thank God. But yeah, again, it seemed I shone a light through it and I think we're up to about here on it. Sorry now if I'm not getting it in shot, I apologize. So yeah, again, goal is to finish it up. And again, I have this over maybe year and a half even. So, you know, it's more than time for it to go. So that is that one. Next up is a foundation that I've probably tried to declutter from my collection once or twice, and it just always kind of seems to find its way back in, and it's the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation infused with peach and sweet fig cream. Oil-free, 14-hour wear, oil control, photo friendly apparently. And this is it here. If you can see the mark on it, it's kind of down where it says the sweet infused with peach and sweet fig cream. Again, I have it weighed, but it seems like it's down around that kind of point. Hard to know, you know, with air bubbles and stuff like that. I think with this one, maybe, okay, I bought this in Sephora France a couple of years ago because I was mad to try, because everyone on YouTube was talking about it. And it was back at a time when I was buying things that didn't necessarily suit me. And this is a comfort matte foundation, and I typically prefer a dewier finish. So yeah, I need to get this done and out of the collection. I love the smell of it. I think it smells divine. Adore the smell of it, but just not mad keen on the shade I got as well. I got the shade Vanilla, and it's a bit warm on me, so I'll have to cool it down. I have a whitening drops that I purchased recently, so hopefully I can use them with this and that'll bring it down a bit. So yeah, again, goal, finish up. I'm going to stop saying that because that's the goal in all of these, is to finish them up. Cover FX Custom Enhancing Drops in Moonlight. I'm not a major fan of these. Again, bought them because I was curious to know what all the fuss was about. Glad I got a mini of them because, I don't know, maybe it's just too intense for me. Maybe that's the problem. Worst swatch ever, but there you go. Like it's don't get me wrong, it's beautiful, but it's a tiny bit on the dark side and a bit intense. So my goal with this is to either mix it in with the Comfort Matte foundation, or maybe put it on underneath it and see how that works out for me. But look, it's only a small little teeny tiny one. Now, in fairness, little goes a long way, but yeah, that's in there as well. Next up, we have my number 7 Lash Impact Lash Primer. Now, I'm not usually the biggest fan of a lash primer. I don't necessarily feel that they do an awful lot, but this particular one I like because if you can see the wand, it's a nice little kind of banana thin shaped wand. You got a lash on it, and it's black. It's not white. You know, though a lot of these lash primers are white, this one's actually black, and I much prefer that. And I actually quite like this for my lower lashes, so it's not as intense as some other ones. So yeah, I'll often just use it on its own on my bottom lashes with nothing else over them. But yeah, look, it was one of these offers where if you bought the mascara, you got the lash primer free or something like that, or maybe a Christmas set, something, I don't know. It arrived into my collection and I want to use it up. Don't think it's something I'd be repurchasing, if I'm being honest, because I just don't necessarily buy into the whole lash primer thing. I've just never found one that works, I suppose. Maybe that's a more accurate kind of description. I just don't think that they necessarily work for me. Next we have my Versed Day Dissolve Cleansing Balm. So this is fairly new into my collection. If you saw my haul video, you'll see that I was laughing at how small it was because I just didn't check the size. 19 grams obviously was going to be small. I've used it once just to make sure that I like it and that it doesn't hurt my skin. Hurt is maybe an extreme. It's just I've had some cleansing balms recently that seem to be heavy in coconut oil and my skin got very sensitized for some reason. So obviously I'm not, coconut oil just isn't for me. So thank you. I'm sorry, I can't remember. Somebody in my comments said that they thought it was the coconut oil and they were bang on right. It is. We have the Prep and Perfect PS. So PS is Primark's own brand. Daily Smoothing Tonic, Exfoliating Toning Prep for Makeup. AHA and aloe vera, 3.5% glycolic acid. So quite a low percentage of glycolic acid. And I'm fine with that. Because I look at the price of it, €4. How could you go wrong with it? And like the ingredients are literally aqua, glycolic acid, glycerin, aloe, barbadensis leaf juice, sodium benzoate, potassium sorbate, and sodium hydroxide. Not sure if that's a good ingredient or not, but anyway, yeah, my skin seems to enjoy it. As you can see, I only have a little bit to go. It has one of these stupid pumps on it. I know some people love them, but I find that anytime I squirt the product, it just seems to go everywhere on me. I just seem to make a mess. But yeah, I'd kind of stopped using this because I was focusing on the one in my Team Project Pan, I think, or my skincare project. And that's nearly gone now, so this will be rolling in its place, and I want to finish it up because again, it's been open a while, and I'm desperate for doing that, opening something, going through half it, and then opening something else and trying that no more. Next we have from Lumina. I'm not really sure how to pronounce this. It is a brand from Finland. It's the Nordic Hydra Arctic Spring Water Enriched Facial Mist. Sorry, it's hard to read it. So yeah, it's just facial mist really at the end of the day. It's just a long way of saying it. So this I've only again spritzed it once or twice just to see if I like it. So you can see the mark is right up here at the top. I hope you can see. You know, it's what, 50 ml product. I should be able to blast through that because I am a facial mist fanatic. I adore it. I literally spritz between every step of my skincare in the morning and every step of my skincare in the evening, and in between in the day I have a face mist inside my work. So on my lunch breaks and that, I literally just give myself a little spritz. I love them more than anything else probably in my skincare routine. I love facial mists. So if you have a really, you know, die hard, the best of the best, there's one from Niod I want to try, or Neod. I won't even attempt. I just said I wouldn't attempt and then I won't attempt. It's got a big long fancy name and it's quite expensive, but everybody raves about it, so that's kind of on my wish list. It's constantly out of stock though, so I don't know when I'll ever get it, but look, I have enough here to keep me going in the meantime. But yeah, let me know if you have any facial mists that I should know about. Please tell me, enable me. Next up is the Ordinary Buffet Serum, multi-technology peptide serum. So this is it here. I've went through 2 of these in the past, quite like them. Oh, there we go. God, has nothing been focusing the whole way through, lads? I'm so sorry. If it hasn't, I apologise. I know you'll forgive me. You're good like that. The Buffet Serum. Yeah, sorry, got sidetracked. Used it before, really enjoy it. Nearly out of my hyaluronic acid that I've been using from the Inculist. And I also have polyglutamic, isn't it polyglutamic? Oh, yeah, polyglutamic acid. So I kind of use the 2 of them in the morning. So this will kind of do the 2 of them, if you know what I mean, take the place of the 2 of them. We're right up the top. It's brand spanking new, just out of the box. But again, I can't see myself having a problem going through it because I enjoy it, and it goes nice under makeup, and that's really my main concern in the morning time especially. And last but not least, we have the Badescu Mint Lip Balm. For all skin types. Of course it's for all skin types. It's a lip balm. Where are you off to, lads? So yeah, that's my lip balm. I literally have, I'd say, a lip balm in every single project that I'm doing. And the reason is, the only time I wear lipstick is when I'm doing a YouTube video, because the rest of the time, there's just no point. I have a mask on. Where would I be going? I'm in work. I have a mask on all day. You know, and the last thing you want is even on your lunch break to be taking off the mask and you have lipstick all this. No. So anyway, yeah, gonna throw in a lip balm into this one too. And this predominantly is on my nightstand. I usually use this at night. And like I'll kind of reapply it maybe 2 or 3 times before I go to sleep at night. I just to have it in. And yeah, unless I wake up during the night or that, I probably wouldn't put it on again, but I can't see myself having a problem with it. It's fairly new now, to be honest, so maybe, I don't know, but there seems to be a lot of air in here too. It's always hard with these kind of products to work out what's left in them because there's so much air kind of seeming to be in it. Right, that is it. That is my drop 10 by summer introduction. So hopefully, not hopefully, I will be able to get through all these products by the 20th of June. Updates, I assume, once a month. I don't think it's rolling style. I wouldn't imagine it is when it's only the 10 products. But yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you follow along. If you're doing this project, whether it be here on YouTube or on Instagram, please let me know so I can follow along, because I just, this is my favorite part about this community, is just the camaraderie and support and the rooting each other on. And you know, so please let me know in the comments. And even if you don't have Instagram or YouTube, let me know if you're going to try this yourself at home and keep me updated, keep me posted in each video, and let me know how you're getting on, what products are you putting in, what are you working through. I want to know these things. Please tell me. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and we'll chat to you in the next one. Thanks a million. Bye. Slán. That was like a royal wave.